Hey guys. All right, this is an instructional video for today's lesson. This is actually lesson for day 3. So we're going to be looking at how a lid affects what happens to the liquid inside of the cup. Yesterday we looked at how it changes the temperature. A cup with a lid we found decreases the change of temperature in the system. So it is less than a cup without a lid. It changes less than a cup without a lid. So we're going to kind of dive into the science of that and like what might be going on as far as why the temperature might be dropping. All right, so you're going to need to get into Google Classroom, and you're going to go to Tuesday, October 3rd. And you're going to pull up the slide deck. So once you pull the slide deck up, yours will be in present mode, but I'm going to share this mode with you right now. The question is, how does a lid affect what happens to the liquid in the cup? So in your notebook, you're actually going to write that question down, okay, at the top. So label that lesson for day 3, and please put that question at the top, okay? Something else that you will be writing down is what our data showed yesterday. So I'm just going to leave that up there. You can pause this video, get that written in, and then play the video and continue on with the directions. Okay, so now that you have that written in, a couple other things you have to do to get set up for today's lesson. You're going to get 3 handouts. The first handout will be a data table where you're going to do some predicting, okay? Second handout you're going to get is a template for drawing a model of what might be going on in our cup system. And the third handout you're going to get is typed out questions, 4 questions. All right, so you're going to put them in this way. So after you have written down that information, you will glue in that first handout, the one for the predictions, and that will go along with a video. Okay, and then after that, the next page will be the model. So you're going to need to put it sideways or it won't fit into the notebook. So put it sideways. Okay, then finally, the last page are the questions. You could certainly write all these questions down if you wanted, but I think this will take less time and be a little bit easier. So there are the questions. Okay, so get your notebook set up, and you can pause this video to do that. But I'm going to continue on after you have glued all of those things in. Now what you're going to do is watch a series of videos. So the first video you are going to watch is just observation only. It's a very short video. Play it and just observe. What do you see happening? Second video, same thing, another observation video. Okay? And then from there, here are the handouts that I gave you. You will use these handouts for this video. So you will need this prediction chart for this video that you will watch. You will also need this handout for this same video that you will watch. And then finally, after the video is done and you have done those 2 pages, you will answer questions. There are 4 questions. So you're going to get some headphones, or if you have your own headphones, you can use those. I will be handing out headphones for you. All right, and that is today's lesson. If you are absent, you can certainly do this at home. You just won't have the handouts, but you could make a data table in your notebook. You could make the template pretty easily for the model, and you could write the questions down on your notebook or on some paper, okay? All right, after that, we will come together as a class probably the next day and update our consensus model based on what we learned in this lesson. There are the questions. They're in the slide deck, but you have already put them in your notebook. And that's it. And then you're going to stop at the end of that. All right. Take care. Hope this helps.